Something crazy happened the other day that I have to tell you guys. A couple days ago, my dad walked in my room and he was like,
Hey Liz,
"Hey Ed, what's up?"
one of my buds gave me a little bit of jerky. Would you like some?
So of course, naturally, I was like, yeah, I'll take some jerky.
Alright then, here you go.
Thanks, Dad. So he gave me this deer jerky, and I was so excited to eat it. One of his really good friends had made it and had this really big pot of it, and decided, to give him some in this little bag so he could take home and, snack on. And I love jerky, any type of jerky. It could be deer, beef, duck, alligator. It could be anything. I just love jerky. Love it. So of course I had to try this stuff. So my initial reaction to it was, wow, this is really smoky, but it has really nice flavor. I had never tried actual homemade deer jerky before, but I loved it. It was so good. I wish I had more, but unfortunately I ate it all. So, I'm just snacking on this little bit of deer jerky and editing a video. And I noticed that there was a hard instead of chewy piece in my mouth. At first I thought it was a bone, because, naturally that's what you're gonna think. You're like, okay, it's just a bone. And for some reason in my head I was thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna chew through this. Whatever. It's just a bone, And I noticed that the more I tried to chew this thing up, the more I was like, I guess it's not a bone, because at this point, I probably would have chewed through it. So I was like, alright, I guess I'm just gonna spit it out. So I spit it out into my hand, and sift through the little jerky pieces, and this is what I find. A piece of the bullet that they had killed the deer with. My initial reaction was to flip out and be like, whoa, that's freaking crazy. And I instantly ran into the living room and was like, Dad, you will never guess what I just bit into in this deer jerky. And he's like,
A bone.
I'm like, look, it's part of the bullet that they shot the deer with. And he's like,
No way.
so he took it from me. He's like,
Oh my god, you're right. It's actually part of the bullet.
and I'm like, I know, Dad, what? So he called up the friend who gave him the jerky. And his friend was like,
well, one of my friends happened to kill the deer and just gave it to me.
you're not gonna think that they're gonna leave the bullet in the deer, So I guess he just chopped it up into a bunch of pieces, threw it in whatever machine you use to make jerky, and happy birthday. There's my story on how I almost ate a bullet. For a while, after I initially found the piece of bullet in my mouth, I could taste what I thought was gunpowder, but looking back, it was probably just my mind thinking that's what it was. I doubt that's actually what it was, but when it was in my mouth, I can remember having like a small metallic flavor, and it was very flavorful jerky. So I thought, hey, maybe that's just the seasoning or the type of wood they use to, dry it out. I didn't think it was gonna be part of a bullet. As you saw in that little skit that I wrote for it, I still have the piece of the bullet. I just think it's so crazy that happened to me, especially. Like, perfect story time shit. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stupid little skit / story time that happened to me a couple days ago. Comment below if you've ever accidentally eaten part of a bullet, or if you love deer jerky or any other type of jerky like I do. But yeah, if you want to, you can subscribe, like this video if you liked it, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.